Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Tuesday weigh-in. I apologize if you guys are on like a little bit of an angle, but I'm on my lunch break and I need to quickly let you guys know how I did in weigh-in because I know there are people that do wait for this. So a recap of last week, I worked out my 3 days a week. I got my Fitbit, so I was able to see my heart rate, my calorie deficit, and everything like that. So I think that really motivated me to work out more and harder than I have before. So that being said, my workouts were amazing last week. Probably one of my best workouts I've had throughout this whole journey. So I'm very proud of myself on that. My water intake was okay. The last few days have been really good because I was like, weigh-in's coming in, Mel, you need to drink more water. So that was that. And then I did my apple cider vinegar lemonade detox quite a few times this week. So I felt really good up until probably yesterday. And I don't know why. I felt like when I looked in the mirror with no clothes on, I was just like, I feel like I look bloated. Like, what's going on? Maybe it's my time of the month. Like, my weigh-in is not going to reflect everything that I did this week because I stayed on track. I did use a little bit of weeklies that one day, so I was one day with 40 out of 30. Other than that, I was 30 out of 30, and I think one other day was 36. So I stayed within my weeklies. I had lots of weeklies left over, but up until yesterday, last night, I felt good. And then last night, I looked in the mirror. I'm like, why do I look so bloated? Why am I feeling this way? So I was super scared to weigh in this morning. So what I did is I had my last 10 points. I was sitting at the ophthalmologist office till 8 o'clock, so I didn't really get to have dinner. I had a protein bar. Then I came home, had my last 10 points, downed a thing of water because I was like, maybe it's just like bloating, like maybe I have lots of salt retention. So this morning I woke up and like I said, I was afraid to weigh in. So I'll let you guys know what last week's weigh-in was. I'm so unorganized. Last week I weighed in at 184, and this week I weighed in at 182.3. When I saw that, I was like, there's no way. I literally don't feel like I feel like I haven't lost that much this week. So I redid it like about 4 or 5 times, and yes, 182.3. I mean, yes, I did eat well. Yes, I did work out. So this morning I did feel much better. I wasn't bloated anymore. So obviously there was just an imbalance in my body or something. So again, I'm down 58.7 on Weight Watchers. That is amazing. Super proud of myself. So I can't wait to see just like what next week brings me. I am going to work out again 3 days this week. My husband's home, so I'm trying to like plan out healthy meals for us. Another side note, I don't think I really mentioned this with the ophthalmologist and the neurologist. I am on pills. They're called Diamox. So what they do is kind of like not dehydrate me, but take like the excess fluid that's affecting my symptoms, so like my brain and stuff. I guess it just drains you and it makes you go to the washroom more. So what I'm trying to say is that maybe took it to effect of like some water weight or like bloating weight. So I was on 2 pills, which was 500 milligrams. I'm now down to 250. So what I'm trying to get at is next week's weigh-in maybe will reflect, you know, not taking that much, but it's just water weight. So I'm not going to like get too hard on myself. And it's not like I was cheating the diet system, because I wasn't, because I needed to be on those pills. So an update with that, I guess I can talk about that quickly. I am getting better. My optic nerves the swelling has gone down. My visual fields and everything came back to where it's like almost normal. So I'm still waiting on my spinal tap. However, now at this point that I'm getting so much better, spinal tap was supposed to show my opening pressures and my closing pressures to properly diagnose what they've diagnosed me with. But my ophthalmologist said, you know, you're doing so well that when you get your spinal tap, you'll probably be back to normal. So that, you know, kind of doesn't give the back up of the diagnosis, but we know what I have. Happy that I'm getting healthier and just better from this. He's like, I don't know if it was from the Diamox or the weight you've lost, but something's working, so just keep doing what you're doing. He says that a lot of patients that he sees, a significant amount of weight loss does help this issue. And then I had some people ask me, like, were you on this journey because of your health issue? Like, did that scare you? No, I did start my weight loss journey way prior to even knowing what was going on or knowing this was happening to me. I think I lost about 25 to 35 pounds, or 25 to 30 pounds before I started, like before I knew. So what I'm trying to say is that I did not start this weight loss journey because of what was going on. I started this weight loss journey because I wanted to get healthy and I wasn't happy anymore. So I think it was like 6 months or maybe 4 or 5 months prior to being found out that I have this issue going on. So that's that. But I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you guys so much for your support, and we'll see you guys in my next video.